What's up, everybody, and welcome back to some more Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Today we are continuing on with our story, just about level 11, and we've got a choice to make. We got to go either over to the Harrows or to Fort Jericho. I personally, I think I'm going to go towards Fort Jericho because that kind of sounds cool, and it should be interesting. Towards the end of the last stream. Oh, wait. Okay. There's a haunting case available. I was gonna say I haven't done any haunting cases for a little bit now, but it looks like there's one that has popped up over here. Once we reach a different point, maybe we'll go back and check those out, because I wanted to do more of them and they haven't popped up in a little bit. But that's cool. So now we know that actually we can see that there. But we're over here in the Meer Marshes now. There's New Eden Town that's over here. Pretty much, we found out that all of the curse and everything in the game is coming from this location here. So, or at least that's what it seems like. So, we're making our way there still, but we got some stuff to do, some people to meet, all that good stuff, and we got to enter the void at the end of the last stream as well, which was pretty interesting. But we're going to make our way over to Fort Marsh, say what's up to chat, and we'll go ahead and continue on here. So, with that said, let's get into it, I guess. Yo, what's up, Baby Yoda? How's it going? Hello, hello. So, I don't even know which way is which. I guess, let me see. So, that's the Fort Jericho, and this one's the Harrows. Underground location. Huh, that one's new. We also met up with Ceridian, which was interesting. So right now I'm going south. Let's go north. Right? Does it actually show? Okay, yep. Yeah, let's go up this way. Let's go see what we got. But yeah, I'm still really enjoying this game. We've got some new abilities with Antea now, which is kind of cool. Now she can do like some sort of explosion ability to break walls and materials in our way.
Yours is a hill compared to Pico Torquino. My mountain is bigger than yours.
But my island is bigger than yours. Call it a draw, shall we?
Alright, let's try following this. It looks like it wants me to go over here. Yep, it looks like we got a jump that we're going to have to do. And to get there, I think we got to go up here somewhere. Yep. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game still. It's been pretty cool seeing the combat increase or get better, and then also all the... there we go. We had like our first official boss last stream as well. Try that. Nice.
Heads up.
Got him.
I have another in sight.
Beautiful. Starting to really get those combos now.
Peter!
There it is. Whew. It's a good feel. Good feel starting out. All right, let's hop on to climb up here. And for those of you joining on TikTok, the name is literally at the top of the screen.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
Okay. Yeah, it actually is. So I wasn't sure how open the world would be, but it is pretty open. There's a decent amount to see. Right now, I mean, you got the, just taking a quick look at the map. It's, some areas like kind of have a feel to being linear, but you technically can like explore a decent amount. It's kind of similar to like a Tomb Raider game where the map is open, but you can still go different ways or fast travel back to different spots on the map to like unlock new locations and all that cool stuff. I've been enjoying it though.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
It's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be.
Quest started isolation. Reach the mountains. Oh boy.
Budge.
A tangle of rope work blocks it up.
Got it. Should do it, right? Or is there more? Try climbing up here. What's the story? So, a quick recap on this story is this guy and the girl that you switch to, they're like married or they're a couple basically, and she dies like very early on, but their job was to dispel or kind of like get rid of curses and all that fun stuff. They're banishers, so kind of similar to like The Witcher, where they solve cases and they get rid of ghosts and curses. But something binds them together where now you can use each of their abilities, and our ultimate goal is to get back to where her body is, to kind of either put her to rest or revive her, because I mean there are story choices you can make in this. But you kind of take an oath. So I took the oath to see if we can let her ascend. Because doing the other way would cause or make you have to sacrifice pretty much everyone that you come across. Alright, let's try going down here. And will this let me use this now? No, it still doesn't. Is there like another one that I'm missing? Or maybe I had to keep going up further? Hey, what's up, Puma? Alright, let's try getting back up there. Alright, let's try jumping there. So I went this way. Oh my god, I forgot. I saw this wall and I was like, oh no, I can't go through it. But we got a new ability that lets me break through stuff like that now. Okay.
Not a pleasant way to die.
Not a pleasant way to die, is it?
Jump up here. Oh, there's 3 ropes to untangle. I see them now. Reload that. Oh, I see. Shoot that
Almost
thing.
there.
And now maybe if I jump down. Oh, okay. There's another one. Right there.
The lift should be freed now.
Okay, cool. Where did that... There was something I could have exploded a second there, but it's gone now. Am I able to just jump back down? Nah. Wait, it shows as if... Oh, there we go. There it is. Chat, by the way, thank you for all the likes so far. If you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, appreciate it as always. Let's try getting down. Do we have to jump back down? Yep. And we'll go take that lift and see where it goes. I wonder if it just takes you behind all the rubble that we saw. That was all the way up there. Aha.
These beams look fragile. Will they hold?
Would you rather climb?
If it were up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
Going up. Okay. Yeah, it just took us further. Try opening this up. Savage River. It's a new ring. What's that one do? So, my current ring right now, each enemy hit by the punch attack increases the damage a punch by 15%. This can be accumulated and resets on being hit. Punch attack is increased by 50%, but spirit points cost a punch is increased by 50%. That's actually not too bad, though. Because the thing is, when Red, the guy I'm playing as right now, outside of combat, or I mean in combat, when he's not the girl, Antea, he does 40% more damage.
I once went to Cambridge with my mentor, Nicolas Fatio de Didier, to visit his friend Isaac. Now, Mr. Newton is a great scientist, but he and Nicolas did
Isaac
grow on.
Newton. Huh.
Looking out the window, I saw white. I went into the courtyard. Snowflakes drifted slowly down. I'd like to say I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I danced in the snow in the courtyard at Cambridge University.
Nice. It's another one. There we go. Yeah, part of me is thinking about throwing that on, actually. Because it'll deplete my stuff. But yeah, let's try it. Where's it at? Was it the wristband? Savage River. Dispel the fog. Alright, where is it at?
Did you hear that?
Yes, nearby.
It's gotta be over here somewhere. Oh. We could do that challenge that I just saw a second ago. But if we do, it'll be later on. Where is this at? Climb up here. Yep, there it is. Nice. Oh god. So we do so much more damage now. But it will force me to switch between them more.
Away with you.
There we go. Nice. Almost level 12, too. Let's reload that. Alright, so now we gotta go back this way. I heard, so there are some times where I want to kind of explore, but I heard that like a lot of the stuff that you get from not doing the main stuff, the main story, is not necessarily worth it. A lot of times.
Hey, now, damn close. Watch it.
Like you'll get plenty of the stuff just by following the main plot.
They do that.
I can handle this on my own.
Nice. Woo. When are you gonna go back to the anime turn-based game, Persona 3? I might. We'll see. Definitely before, like, right now, this is gonna be my big story game that I'm playing. Nice.
Now would be a good time to speak a few words of
Let's try
power,
getting back.
just to be sure.
Get rid of this thing. Yeah, it did seem pretty good. I was into it. So I might check it out again. All right, what do we got here? So we got one new point. Switch to Antea right after hitting an enemy with the rifle stock. Banishing an enemy restores 20% health points, but banishing points gained are reduced by 25%. I don't want to reduce that by anything. Consumes all of that. Man. While the spirit gauge is full, Red's attack decreases manifestation cooldowns by 15%. I'll take that. And we gotta do this right here. Yeah, make a ghost or specter appear.
Turn out and turn up.
Yeah, the more I've played it, the more I've kind of been getting into this. Just, it's been a lot of fun. I'm getting a good feel of combat and everything now, too. Wow, dude, that's crazy the amount of damage she does now. Uh-oh. That jump is actually insane.
Oh no.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sick of
There it is. No. There it is. All right, that was getting a little bit close there. Oh my. Oh wait, no, there's still more. Oh, they're up top there. There it is. Yeah, the combat does have a lot of that, the God of War feel, or like Evil West in a way. It's definitely meant to kind of give you those combos and switching between the two. The more I've gotten used to it, the better it's been feeling too. Now, especially now that I have like the gun, I also have like 2 abilities with Antea. So swapping between them has been pretty useful. Okay. It's like, take the lift. Gotta go inside this place. Honestly, the story is what has me the most interested in this game, though. It's been a lot of fun, like, solving the cases that I have done so far. And I'm hoping that we get more. Like, there's one available now. At the last spot that we were at.
You'll make a passable banisher yet.
Had your doubts, did you?
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
They build themselves a body?
A scourge builds itself a body.
Right. A scourge will always build a new physical body. Very good. Top marks. Want another? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Ghosts leech essence.
Ghosts leech the essence from those they haunt, sometimes by asking irritating questions.
This ghost wants to be sure her man is ready for what's coming. Because if he's not ready,
Oh, her
he will
man,
die.
huh?
And that would be bad.
Aye, that would be bad. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, these characters are great so far. The first, I will say, and I said it last time too, the first hour I was like a little bit nervous on the game because I was like, don't know about this. And then once it actually opened up and let you solve the cases, that's when I really got into it, like 2 hours in. Is it cooperative? No, it's just a full single player game. Oh, there's a ghost over here.
Do you hear that?
Over here.
Ooh, it's a haunting case. Let's do
Did you
it.
see that?
Let's follow it.
No love lost.
They brought more flowers.
Damn.
I used to count my wolf kills up.
Got him.
Up there. Try to find a way across.
Okay.
I'm on it.
So we got to get up there. So this right here, it's technically going to be like a side quest, but we'll also be able to make a choice for this person to either, well, first we'll have to solve their mystery or their story, and then after that we'll be able to see what happens. I'm guessing. I mean, that's kind of been the story for each of them.
Shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Okay. Gotta find a way up there, though. Oh, there's a campfire here. The overall objective, though, is to either resurrect this girl, Antea, resurrect her, or let her ascend. I'm trying to line this up for me to jump up there. There it is. Yeah, it's his wife. I don't know if they're actually married or if they're just a couple together. But, you know, whatever.
Why leave me like this?
Oh there! Wait!
She keeps running. Let us help. Ma'am. Nobody else can talk to you, but I can. Oh, man.
Away with you!
I really love the atmosphere of this game, too. It's definitely got that, like, kind of vibe of, like, what was it? Green something. Now I'm drawing the blank. But it definitely has, like, that vampire, gritty vibe as well.
Good day. My name is Rebecca Hardgrave. How may I help you?
Are you the one who's attracting the wolves? Wolves?
And it looks so good.
What wolves? Who are you exactly?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red Raith. We're Banishers. Do you know what that means?
Banishers. That means you can speak to the living on behalf of the dead.
That's part of it, yes. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Ferdinando Miller. My Fardy. Death parted us, but my love is strong. I came back for him. I love him so. Not once has he come to see me. I must know why.
Where can we find him?
New Eden's a big place. Where can we find him?
I love how his hair is
We were on our
actually
way to
getting
Fort Jericho.
covered in snow.
We were to open
And
a store
beard.
together. It was to be a new beginning for us both. Together. Yet he's there, alone.
Why don't you go to him? Yeah, I feel like that's a good question.
If you know where he is, why not just go there?
I've tried. At first I was able to visit him. In the quiet, as he slept, I'd watch over him. But now, something hinders me. I cannot reach him. I must know that he is well.
Okay, we can try.
We have to go now.
Find him, please.
So it's these cases right here, or like these mysteries that you gotta solve, that it is so much fun. In my opinion, like everyone I've done so far has been really, really good. And piecing it together has been very satisfying. This game was made by the same people that originally made Life is Strange and Vampire. So you know that they're very good at storytelling. And they do a great job at it.
I have another in sight.
I love that Banisher ability. It's so cool. Nice. There we go. Got them. So we gotta find Fernando's Miller's store.
What are you thinking?
How far out is it actually? Because we might be at a point where like I can fast travel places. Oh, never mind. We're still going north. How big is the map? Well, there you go. So we started all the way over here. And then we traveled all the way through the woods here, went through here. Now we're up in this area. You also kind of start over here too. Our main goal is to get back to this location right here.
It's more of a feeling. Something's wrong.
Your senses are sharpening. She certainly didn't tell us everything.
I'll just follow. Okay. Yeah, it's so cool seeing that, like, ghosts and everyone can still, like, have their own
A
secrets.
peaceful place. In different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Where? Something is here, but where? No.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Where is it? It goes away. It's something in that walkway.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Yeah, it is open world. Oh, here it is. There. It's kind of got like an open world similar to the Tomb Raider games. You ever played that before? Some areas can feel a little bit, or like even actually God of War. It's got like open world areas like that too.
Trouble
I
ahead.
think we actually made it to the fort.
Spectres are attacking the fort.
Oh wow, this worked out perfect because we had to come here anyways.
I said hold your fire.
Oh no! Oh, shoot.
For my sword. Aye.
Nice.
Away with you.
You're within gun range, Red.
I can handle this on my own.
Look out!
I'm working on it.
You got this, pal.
Nice. There it is.
None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McRaith. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
Name's Andrew White. You seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate. Folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Pennington knows I can help. Yeah, we'll say that.
Bennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across the valley. If you could find her, and make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles.
Actually
Let's
covered
first
in
clear the
snow right
nearby
now.
nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
Okay, that's fair.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
It is
I'll
cool.
try.
That,
As soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
they have so many extra like
Death
dialogues,
knocks at their gates.
dialogue options
No
that you can
wonder
do.
they
Okay,
open.
so we can't go
They
in
don't
there
have a
yet.
choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow.
But everything that I've done so far, or like the optional ones,
More
they don't
coming.
really tell you
Come and
anything
get your
else other
breakfast,
than
boys.
like answer a few questions, and it's nothing like that's actually required for the main story. Only if you really want to get into the lore, I guess. Not change equipment in this context. Can you even run out of combat? I haven't tried. Nice. Get rid of this guy. I love that leap ability.
Ending Spectres.
Anything that lets you
Folk
jump
run
to
out
an
of
enemy
powder.
is always a lot of fun.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
Yes, it is, John. Let's keep going this way. Or get it in here.
This isn't over yet. Move, Red.
That's it. That's the place. Fill in the
Yeah, I
hole.
knew this would be
Bury
one of
them.
those games that would go under a lot of people's radar, but the people that do find it, I feel like it's actually going to be a pretty good thing. Same thing with like when Evil West came out. That game was a ton of fun, and it didn't really pop up until like a while later, and it's still pretty underrated. Can I even jump up there? I don't think I can. Oh, I can break through this. This was supposed to come out, I think, like almost 2 months ago. I think it was supposed to come out like late 2023, but then they pushed it back to early 2024, if I remember. Because there was a lot of games that came out then. I think it was like November, maybe. Ish. Steal the infested tunnel. Can't really get through here. Oh, here we go. Let me push this. Grand Blue Relink has me hooked. Dude, I actually want to check out that game so bad. It looks so cool. That game came out of nowhere, at least for me. I had not heard about it at all until I saw it pop up. Yeah, I saw it's pretty much like it's like an anime version of like Final Fantasy 16. Even more. Even more so. Yeah, I've seen nothing but really good things. It was crazy how... Oh, there it is. That's what I need to shoot. Got it.
That should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous
Optional,
Mrs.
take the
Priest.
lift or find your own way up. Where's the lift at? But yeah, I saw when that came out, it was like it had like 100,000 players within like a few days. It's like a single player story game, which is surprising. But then I do see, I saw that there's like a multiplayer aspect to it as well, which is cool. Oh, here we go. So we can either take the lift here or go up our own way.
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Oh, never
Looks
mind.
like.
I guess we are walking. Yeah, man, there's just never enough time to play everything. It is what it is, though. I started a little bit of Persona 3, which I kind of want to go back to. But at the same time, I'm kind of working on this game, too.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
If you were by the day,
All
I'll
right.
wager.
And then we got Helldivers
Still,
2 as well.
To be inside the now.
There's so much. Just finished Yakuza the other day. the main story, at least. There's still a million other things I could do in that game.
Did we miss a few?
The mountain is a
Grindy, thank you for the follow
Did the
there.
foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Casas restarting his Animal Crossing Islands too. Yeah, let me just
Something's
hop on
concealed.
Animal Crossing as well. Fervent? What is this? What did we just get? Fervent Devotion. Damage dealt by red is increased up to 40%. The lower the spirit gauge. Damage taken by Antea is reduced by 30%. Okay, cool. Would you rate this game out of 10? So being like 6 hours in-ish, I'd probably give it like I'd say like an 8, personally.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
It's definitely one of those games where I think for the price, it's a pretty good deal. It's not like a full $60, $70 game. This is only $50, I believe, or I know it's $50
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
on Steam. And it's like a 25 to 30 hour story from what I've heard or what they've said. Oh, we got another haunting case to do. Okay. Sir, where'd you go? Man, I still every day I think about my Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge playthrough. Every day I'm like, man, I just need to go back. And one of these days I'm going to. One of these days I'm going to just add it in and do one day, at least 1 or 2 days a week where we play Baldur's Gate 3 because I need to go back. It's time. I know. I just need to do like, okay, Fridays I do Baldur's Gate 3 or Wednesdays. I don't know. How about Baldur's Gate 3 Wednesdays?
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
I really want to actually continue the Dark Urge
This
playthrough
isn't
though.
over yet.
Reinforcements.
Oh man, that was kind of a waste.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
I'm coming. Romance Hysterian. Yeah, I didn't get to last time actually.
Fishing the cannon powder.
This looks like God of War. Yeah, it's kind of got that vibe to it. I keep saying it's like that God of War slash Evil West.
My bolt is shot!
Uh-oh.
Behind you!
Wait, can she see him? What is that? Well, that's new. Damn. Get wrecked. Yeah, you can kind of jump. Like, you can jump to enemies like that, as long as the ability is available. Wait, so she can... Yeah, she can talk to him. Ellen Priest. Hold on, man. Let me just grab this stuff nearby you real quick. Alright, let's have a chat.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McRaith.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
Why come back now?
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
We found your men. Yeah, I can say White sent us, I guess.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
The combat like God of War, more like Dark Souls. It's more like God of War. Yeah, it's not really a Souls-like game.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
You have my sympathy.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Hint obtained. Okay.
I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
Yes, we will.
I love doing that.
Impressive.
Another way over here. Okay, this just got some items to grab. Cool. Yeah, doing that is a lot of fun. Let's be real.
A banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers
Oh,
usually
really?
carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of cool that she can actually see the ghosts. Just like a normal person. She's not a banisher or anything. Can we... Is this where the lift is?
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
Yeah. R.I.P. Oh yeah, I already came here. Nice. This lift is actually ready to go.
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
Okay. Lead the way. We're going back to Fort Jericho. Yeah, but before we go to the Hollow Marshes or like the other area, or yeah, I think that's what it was called. I'll probably go back to the original camp, like in the Dark Woods, and do the haunting there. Because now there's a new,
White! Open the gates!
a new investigation
What
case.
are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Okay. Cool. Fort Jericho discovered. Nice.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their
Alright, let's go find this guy. Will probably give me shelter or something as well. What's this? Note regarding archives.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out, no hope, no way in. No time at all.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. Raith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit.
Welcome to the last stand, Raith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen priests. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
People are ready to fight.
The people man the ramparts, ready to fight.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
So how do things stand here?
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
Folks have hope, or you must at least try. Yeah, you gotta at least try. You can't just give in. Obviously.
You must at least try.
We lack much, yet we are still alive. How is that, do you think? We hold till the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants, but if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
Okay. Sweet. So, yep, that's what I was gonna say. We're probably gonna get a rest location to be able to use here. So let's actually go do that. And then once we rest there, I'll do the, I'll finish up the haunting.
On one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters.
Yep, the game is open world.
Helen worries me. Sebastian's return has lit a fuse.
Jericho
worse.
Tower key.
Could be underground.
True. It's actually kind of cozy. Crazy how many places are friendly enough to give you like a place to stay without. Well, I guess we are doing them a service by helping them rid the ghosts and the dead. All right, let's rest at the shelter. Got some upgrades we can make. Oh. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Man, I always press escape by accident. Oh, we got a new piece of equipment for this too. Damage taken by Red is reduced by 5%. Hitting an enemy with the third punch attack restores 6 spirit points. Ooh. like that's better to have. Yeah, I'll use that. Do I specifically have to do rest? I might have to. Yep, I do. Alright, let's rest then. Let us rest. Yeah, the world and like the gameplay and everything is more along the lines of like a Evil West / God of War.
Have always been as fire and ice, but with Red and Antea gone, little remained to keep the sisters together. A chasm of grief and rage yawned between them. Their bridges burned, and the camp stared into the abyss.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
Saw a broken man? Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nor will he get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry spectres, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Where do we go?
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines.
Okay.
Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
Find the entrance to the mines. Alright. Let me actually see here too. So, this is going to be the first one. The first haunting case in this area. Ah, nice. Yes. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so more are starting to open up. Honestly, the haunting cases are the ones that I want to do the most. Like actually do them. There's other stuff you can do, but you get a decent amount of stuff just from doing these. And it looks like, yeah, this one's got like a beast to it, or yeah, an entity. Vector in the mines bear a grudge against Captain Pennington. So we'll have to solve that case. And then it looks like there's 5 more that'll pop up here too. I'm going to do this one now though, because that's part of it's a side quest.
Innocent woman jailed.
And it looks like, ooh, did another one open up too? Yeah, I think so. There's another one that opened up right down there.
Strange. The captain doesn't strike me as a petty tyrant.
Helen is right. The truth lies down there somewhere.
Chat, give me like 30 seconds.
No
I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick and then we'll continue on. So, BRB. Alright, I am back. What's up, Anthony? 1 second, chat, and we'll go ahead and do this. All right. So we got the find his store. Is it gonna be this one right here? Oh, wait, no, that's yeah. This is the guy that we just helped or chatted with a second ago. The store back here? Maybe? No.
Store. Fernando's?
How do you know it's a store?
Closed.
Knock, knock.
We in the right place? Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking.
It's cool that she can look around.
English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Got a note here. Oh, here we go. Piece of wood carved in the form of an amulet, but not yet finished.
He's making protective amulets.
Huh.
He's making useless trinkets.
And he works hard to keep it away.
What is he afraid of? What don't we know? Let's search the store.
We gotta find a way into the store now. Let me guess. There's a way back here. Yep. Who would have thought? Oh, wait. How do I... It looks as if I can push this, but I can't from this side. We try the other side? Or wait, can it... Is there a back door? Yeah, there is a back door. There we go. I don't have the key for that chest there. Alright, we'll get back around. Ciao, once again, thank you for all the likes so far, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. I appreciate all your support. My YouTube is Casas Plays, and then Twitch is Casas Plays TV.
Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy.
Eventually come to my death, my entire estate, including not limited to the following items. Oh, it's a will. Huh.
Rebecca's will. She was rich. She left him the lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
Touch my money and I'll drop you.
Whoa.
What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the Banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A Banisher? Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
'Tis my business to know. Red McRaith.
If you are a Banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
Oh boy. Rebecca sent me.
Aye. I know about Rebecca. It was she who sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
Yeah, why did she give you her fortune?
If not for love, why did she bequeath you her fortune?
Bequeath?
Whichever. It matters not. You're a banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
Easy, Mr. Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down.
Sounds like he might have been in for it for the money.
Read it, if you wish.
From what I'm getting, your home is well protected.
You've put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
I know my business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet. None of it works. Pretty, though.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay you.
I need a job. I accept.
Show me, what does he have?
Stuff looks
Everyone
good.
I've gone to for
Let's trade.
Now, my friend, we are conversing.
Yeah, everyone I've gone to hasn't had stuff that I really want. Wow, we've got 2,000. Neutral? This is the merchandise you may buy or sell. I mean, I don't know what I need, so I'm not going to buy anything. I'm good right now.
Farewell to you, Mr. Miller, sir.
You know where to find me. If you're buying, I'm selling.
Got it. All right, so we got to find Rebecca's old
He
affairs.
sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Is it... Yeah, what's the hurry?
Why the hurry?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us.
Oh. I love how he's still going to let me look in his house.
Ingersoll store and the blacksmith. Noted.
Search the forge. So he sold it to somebody over here. Knock, knock. Man doesn't even knock. He just walks in. Everywhere he goes, you just walk in. All right, there's a note on the table. Let's go ahead and read that.
A note?
Let's see.
Receive the things you owed me. They're good. I thought you a liar. It seems you are not.
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
Huh. Yeah, she didn't say that.
She kept that quiet. As if it were of no consequence. We know where to go. The barrack room.
I mean, as wolf pelts go, it's pretty. We'd have more than enough of them. Folk in Boston are not short of wolf pelt. What do I do with this? You imagine?
There's something in here.
A ghost? The quill resonates. An echo, perhaps.
Yep, right there. So she wrote out the will. He was watching.
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I'd cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
Okay, well, he was definitely lying there.
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
Maybe he didn't lie?
Maybe he didn't lie. Maybe he pretended to love her.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
Now we gotta confront him. So he was a slave, and she loved him, and he said he loved her back, but he doesn't want anything to do with her now. What's going on here, Fernando?
Banisher?
What's going on here? You didn't share Rebecca's feelings.
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her pet me. I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
Yeah, but what if she actually
To a
cared?
slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different. And I'd do the same again.
Okay. Well, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. About your past.
When you faked your feelings for Mistress Hardgrave, you gained much more than freedom. Rebecca made you rich.
As she lay dying, Rebecca Hardgrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too. Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work. What am I paying you for?
It's not that easy.
I'm a banisher, Mr. Miller, not a rat catcher. Ghosts were human. They're emotional, full of hopes and fears about the past and the future too. To find out what ties the ghost to the living and end the haunting, I must know the story. You want me to finish the job? Then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch, and let's get it over with.
Okay.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
Here she comes.
You're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand. Are you not glad to see me?
Now, Banisher! End this!
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave! I was not free to leave. What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie.
Jeez.
I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
You don't know what love is. You know only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
What happened to his eyes?
Requires you to let go.
Time to give this love story an ending.
I think his eyes are glitching out. Oh, there we go. Honestly, this guy deserves to be blamed. But, well, no, he doesn't. Nah, I can't. I couldn't. Because, I mean, he played her, but at the same time, he was a slave to her. So, like, you can't really blame him for being a slave and not, you know. I'm going to ascend her, though. Obviously, at the end of the day, we'll set her free.
Rebecca Hardgrave, your love for Fardy Miller is sincere but unwanted. You're hurting him. Let him go.
Is it wrong to wish to spend your life with the man you love?
You did spend your life with him. Now your life is over.
He was mine. I wanted to keep him. Was I wrong?
You don't own him. You can't own him.
Let go. Find peace. Peace? She gets peace? After all she did?
I get peace, but you get your freedom. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Fadi. For everything.
Audio's glitching? Oh no.
Farewell.
How did she die? Yeah, that's a good question. We never really found out how she actually died.
She deserves no peace. She put me through hell. You
So bad. The audio is so bad. Dude, I would have never known. There's got to be a way I can see if this is any better. Oh, it still shows pause menu. All right, now it should be. See if I talk to him.
What do you want?
You'll forgive me for this, but being a merchant here in New Eden seems a difficult calling.
I can't decide if you keep asking me that because you're judging me, or because you're judging New Eden.
I wonder how long it's been doing
you judge
that.
New Eden. I have goods. I have money. Land too, though it's worthless now. I work hard. Why wouldn't I trade? The captain has no problem with it, and neither should you.
Been doing it for at least 10 minutes. I see. Yeah, the audio is freaking. That's so annoying. I never would have known. I don't know. I really don't know what causes it, because it's just like, I don't know if it's the capture card or if it's something else. Should be good now. Let me just check one more time.
Storekeeper hears much. What do you hear, Mr. Miller?
I'm a busy man. If you've a question to ask, then ask it.
Okay. Seems good now.
Farewell to you, Mr. Miller, sir.
Don't hurry back.
Find the entrance to the mines. Alright, we're back to this objective, but we got another haunting nearby. A haunting case, so I'm gonna go do that one. But yeah, we never really found out how she died. All we know is that she died. And then, yeah. It says that there's one right here. Is it above me? Oh, maybe it's above. Aha. Oh, it's this guy. He's got one.
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You all right, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? And me being asleep won't stop 'em coming.
Can no one take your shift?
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time. Old soldier trick.
What's going on?
All bullshit aside, what's going on?
Oh, what do you care? I have my problems and you have yours, so let me handle myself. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
Okay.
As you were, soldier.
This reminds me of that detective game where you play as the ghost and solve murders. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that too.
I'd like to help him.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
All right. Let's start with his billet.
I've always wanted to go back to it. Investigate the bunker.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are yous?
Murdered Soul. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I remember playing that years ago on. I actually borrowed it from a friend and had a lot of fun with it.
Banisher Rule 92. By a man's things shall you know him.
I think you've made that one up.
Oh, he's got a war medal.
Award given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
And a letter. You're promoted to a role to commensurate with your skills.
This is our best lead yet. I wonder if there's an infirmary.
After that, we might look for his train band record.
Okay, let's go investigate this area. Find Andrew's record in the armory.
Pretty empty armory.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
Perfect. Not there. Oh, there's another floor. What's this? Like a
Storeroom. Locked.
Yeah, there's like a dungeon down here. I guess if they need to put prisoners. I think we need to go outside. Yeah, looks like we go outside and around the corner. Let's try going around this way. How can we get up there? Oh, here we go. I love how all the stuff that you can climb has the yellow. It's such a good thing to have in games. It's very easily identifiable.
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep back.
At least he made it home.
Aye. And he didn't.
Any idea who this ghost might be?
may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone.
Okay. Keep going this way. Investigate the infirmary.
Now, Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
Same sodding question every sodding time. No, I'm not damn well ready.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
Be careful, goddarn it! Careful! Ah!
I know. I know.
Okay. She coming in here? Patient's nightmares have increased in intensity. Huh.
13 years is a long time to live haunted.
Victim strong. Yeah.
White must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself. Must have been hellish. I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit.
Is that the ghost?
Should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McRaith. We're Banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want?
You haunting Andrew?
Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no?
Hello? Can he not speak?
Who are you?
Maybe his... Oh god. What if his tongue was cut out?
Mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us.
Reveal the spectral trace.
Do you want us to follow you?
Yeah, lead us to you,
I
sir.
think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them.
Wait, where are they? Oh, right here.
Over here. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
Good day to you, Miss.
Miss? I'm the Hunter Flora Abbott, and I never miss. You?
It is rare, but I've been known to
That's not what I meant, ma'am.
Red McRaith, Banisher.
I heard about you when you first arrived. Is your friend not with you?
She died. She's with me in spirit.
Sad to hear it. I have nothing cleverer than that to say. If you need anything, well, I probably can't help.
Okay.
I'll take my leave of you, Flora.
I'll not stop you.
Alright. We got sidetracked for a second there. Let's follow this lead. Follow the ghost.
He wants us to follow him.
Oh, there he is. Right behind you, sir.
Here, we can go on. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept now. I'm jealous.
Oh, we got some
Don't
enemies.
These ones are the worst. Years withering, Decades even. It's a perfect to go.
Go.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
There it is. Nice.
Our friend the ghost could have shown us a
It's been a
safe
little
route.
bit since we had some
Or
combat.
he's just playing with us.
1 second, chat. Let me actually try. Well, first of all, let me save here. But we're gonna refresh TikTok real quick as well. So, just pull this up. Okay, cool. 1 sec. If you're watching on TikTok, you'll just have to rejoin in like a minute. All right. Yeah, now it's got me paranoid about the audio too, so I'm like in the middle of like trying to figure that out. It's so random, I just don't get it. It never tells me. All right, cool. We are good. Let me go ahead and close that out.
He's leading us somewhere.
Keep following the ghost.
Red, come here. The stain is fading.
This way? Oh, there we go. Did he tell us to go through here? I mean, I guess that's kind of the path of it.
Spectral writing on the wall.
Oh.
See for yourself.
Whoa. Forgive yourself, mate.
Our ghost does not seek revenge.
You
That
must
makes things easier.
not give up. Be strong for me. You must live. Courage, my friend. Oh, Joshua Gouge gone too soon.
Joshua Gouge gone too soon.
What's it going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome. He wants us to follow him.
Again? Okay. So how did Joshua die? Oh. I was following him. Go back. So I gotta find more of his... Oh, yeah, I think there's another trace on the ground we'll have to reveal. Yeah, there we go.
This way.
Okay. Keep it going. And, of course, we got some enemies. This is not God of War, but it does have some similarities to it. Oh, jeez. Nice.
Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Brothers?
Brothers in arms, man.
God of
You
War
never feel
2,
as
yeah,
close
pretty
to a
much.
mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king, for your mate.
You have friends from the war. First I've heard of them.
They lost contact. Maybe when this is over, I'll look them up. Most young men are taught to dream of war. When they get there, they dream of home. They're not busy fighting and dying, that is.
The ghost has something to show us.
This way. So right now we're following this ghost to try to solve. There's this guy that's been getting haunted for 13 years. And he's never told anybody. But since we're Banishers, we figured it out.
They brought more friends.
Hey, Cole, thank you for the gift there.
Time for my solo.
God, reload, reload, reload. Nice. Got that. You have found an endless cluster of spectral activity. This type of cluster can be repeated. Its intensity difficulty will increase after each completion. You can recognize an endless cluster of spectral activity through its reddish ambient color. Huh. So it'll just keep getting more difficult. Do I have to do it for the story? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it looks like this keeps leading me this way. And up here. Here we go.
Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
Reveal.
Shite! To arms! To arms! They waylay us!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
Goddamn bastarding cold! Help me!
Joshua!
No! Hey, what's up, Kurt? How's it going? An old pistol belonging to Andrew. Oh, man. In loving memory of brothers fallen in the fight for freedom. Forever in your debt. Hey, Kona, brother. Hey, Kona. Alright, talk to the
Nice
ghost.
to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty? Is this why you can't speak?
Do what I can to help.
Well, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Andrew needs to start talking.
Yeah,
As long
he
as
needs
he
to...
swallows his guilt, nothing will change.
Yeah.
There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that. Now this
All right, let's go
Andrew
confront
failed
Andrew.
To save his friend and blames himself for it.
Guilt is normal, but you must let it go.
I had claw marks on it.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
Yeah, we still don't know why. So we know he died in war or something, but we don't know why they're haunting each other. Like, what connection? I've got a feeling it's gonna end up being like they're lovers or something like that. Definitely. It's either that or like, I don't know. We'll see. Probably that though. I mean, they could just be really good friends. But he cares a lot for him.
Good to see you living, sir. Keep it short. I'm on duty.
We must speak of Joshua.
You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Where did you get that name?
From his ghost. It's important we talk about him. Joshua requests it himself.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
Your friend never blamed you.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him. I was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
Whoa.
We were skirmishing in the forest. 2 Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped
Accidental
one,
friendly fire
the other
then.
let him cold. I was 20 yards away. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger.
Ooh.
Bullet went straight through his skull.
Damn. They gave you a medal.
You took the medal though, didn't you?
I can't look at it. Bastard and thin has Josh's face on it. I don't deserve no pewter medal. I don't deserve nothing at all. I don't deserve to live. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
You can learn to live with it.
I am duty-bound to protect the living from the dead. Sometimes too from themselves. You can't see it now, but you can learn to live with this. Talk about it.
Dude, it's been 13 years.
You'll come to the point where it stops defining your life and you can set about living in the time you have left.
Oh, here's Joshua.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Just as you could not speak, Joshua, I don't think he can hear you.
Sorry about this, Andrew. I wish it could have gone better for you.
The war left me injured. The wounds were invisible, but mortal just the same.
Oh, shit. They were not mortal. You live. Help him. Andrew, listen to me. Listen to me. Why don't you answer?
I told you, he won't hear it. He's made his choice. Now we make ours.
Time to make a choice. That's crazy. Some people are willingly open to being sacrificed. And other ones, yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and ascend him because Joshua has been here for so long. And it'll probably give Andrew some peace words. But, yeah, we'll do that. There we go.
Joshua Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
If I stay, perhaps he'll listen.
We've done what we can. It's up to Andrew now.
My friend, if only you could hear me. You think you own me, and you don't.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend.
Time to let him
Go
ascend.
in peace.
And what about Andrew?
I'm good for nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it. Just leave me alone, Raith. I need some time.
Okay. Oh, that story was okay. Kind of wish we could have put him more at peace or something, or like at least relay the information, man. He's right there. We could just be like, hey, he's standing right next to you, and he says this. He says it's okay. Don't need to worry anymore. All right, I want to go back over to this one and go do this haunting. So let's go back to the hunter's camp before we continue on. It might give me some more XP anyways, so it works out. Fast travel back there. And then after this, we can go to the mines. Plus, we can upgrade this to the next tier. Remarkable. Evolution? Oh my god, what the heck? Got so many more abilities I didn't even realize. Alright, what are these? Defeating an enemy at outburst triggers an area effect dealing spectral damage. Huh. So it does even more damage. Oh, that's kind of cool. Switch to Antea right after a parry triggers a punch attack that ignores resistance. Rifle hits refill banish gauge by 15%. Weak spots hits with the rifle refill the banish gauge by 30. Weak spots hit damage with the rifle is reduced by 50. But I don't really do parries, to be honest. I'll try this. Defeating an enemy with a manifestation restores 7% health. Using outburst while the banish gauge is full increases outburst damage by 75%, but consumes all banished points. I'll use that. Oh, shoot. I meant to fast travel. Whoops. By the way, chat, thank you for all the likes so far, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. Appreciate it, as always. Whoa, she's in here? Hello? And for those of you joining on TikTok, the game name is at the top of the screen as well. Activity available. Wait, so do we actually have 3 more hauntings here? Yeah, let's travel there. Back to the woods. Let's go do this one.
Could this be what's drawn on the map? I'm sure the treasure is nearby.
The treasure? There's somebody by the water over there. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. That's the guy that we helped. Wait, he moved out here? My man.
Jacob, you alright?
Jacob.
You look unwell.
I am unwell. They're back, sir. The dark thoughts are back. I fear I'll do it again.
Slow down, lad. What dark thoughts?
See, we went a-searching for them who died in Thickskin's March. We went to fetch their corpses. And they were gone. All dead, all eaten.
Wolves killed them.
They were attacked in the woods. Wolves did this.
What if I ate them? What if I was one of them wolves? I've a brute in me. An animal. I'm a werewolf. I need a cure.
A werewolf, is it? Where'd you get that idea?
Found it in a dead man's book. There where the landslide was. But there's a cure. A plant. I remember 'em. Used to grow in the valleys round here.
They all wilted when Ben died. Where Ben died. I can't remember the name of him, but I knew him from the drawing. Long purple things. There's my cure. It's in a book, so it must be true.
All right, Jacob. Settle down. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So it's not...
Stay put.
I try, Mr. McCraith.
Huh.
I try.
How will we track this? Activity started, the wolf within. Is that considered a... No, it's not considered a haunting. I guess it's just a chronicle. Huh. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, we went to the mountain pass, and then that's where we got here, but we also could have gone down here to get there. I wonder if we'll still have to go the other way.
What a mess.
He asks you for help because he...
How do you even see your journal? Like, if I don't track this now, is it just going to be on the map for me to track?
Trusts you.
Are werewolves even real?
I've heard rumors. Who knows what's real?
Werewolves? Ooh. I still want to try to do this haunting, though. The haunting case. Oh!
Back, you monster!
Yo!
How's balls, lady?
Oh, Mr. McGrath.
You are a monster.
Thank God! I mean, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord. Well, I have thoroughly embarrassed myself. Forgive me, if you can.
Think nothing of it. How do you know my name?
Who doesn't? You slayed the beast, by God's grace. I admit I thought you a charlatan. I told the newsmiths they get nothing for their money. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher, by the way. I'm what passes around here for a physician.
Red McRaith, Banisher of Ghosts and Slayer of the Terrible Beast. How may I help you?
I need no help. I just scared myself. These days, I'm afraid of my own shadow. I was gathering plants in the woods. I thought I was attacked by a ghost. Isn't that ridiculous?
She's haunted, clear as day.
No, it's not ridiculous, actually.
No, it's not ridiculous, no. If you're haunted, I might be able to help you.
I'm not haunted. I just took fright is all. But if you really want to help, when I ran, I dropped my bag. It has my medical equipment and supplies. Could you get it for me?
Medical supplies are valuable. Be a shame to lose them. I'll see what I can do.
May God's goodness go with you, if you're serious. I still can't tell if you're a serious man.
Okay. Let's do that. A picture of health. Find Evelyn's medical bag.
Banisher, rebel, finder of lost baggage.
And Beetlehead. He forgot Beetlehead.
Nice. Oh.
Once more with Kiwi.
Be gone. Nice. Oh. Sweet. Not too bad.
Here in the crevice, Evelyn Fitcher's lost bag.
How did she manage to drop it down there?
Yeah, it's all the way over there. The heck? Can we jump across here somewhere? Yeah, this game's been a lot of fun still. I've been really enjoying my time with it. Oh, what is that? Huh. Can't do anything with that. Alright, let's try climbing up here. Okay, cool. I guess we gotta go this way.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Let me grab this thing. Oh, we got some enemies.
Look to me.
Got him. Yeah, it should be this. Over here, there's a way to climb down. Luckily, the compass in this game is really good. Like, it'll redirect you to the area that you're trying to go to.
But this journal was torn by a spectral hand.
Oh, yeah, I just saw the note. Skin and muscle lesions. Huh. Here we go.
Devil take.
Yeah, that's sick. Like an instant takedown. There we go.
Beat that.
Just like that. Let's grab the bag. Filled with various plants and flowers.
I hope whatever's in there is intact.
The ghost was after
Oh
everything.
yeah, you can
not her
climb
back.
down here.
Spectral stains lead back to camp.
Mistress Fitcher was something of a physician back in Yorkshire.
I wonder why she left.
Maybe she had no choice.
Maybe she had no choice. Looks like her patients deserted her.
Intriguing. I wonder why.
Return to Evelyn. Yeah, doing these cases is probably one of my favorite part of this game. Even though, like, this is technically an optional one, there's really not that many extra ones. So, plus we get some decent XP, we get some items, and whatever else. A good storyline for solving them.
Oh, thank God you're back.
The heck? What is glowing in here? What's your thoughts so far? The story is very, very good. Similar to any other dontnod game. The combat's actually pretty fun. It takes a little bit to get used to it at first, but now that I've got a decent amount of abilities at my disposal, it's getting better and better. And I feel like I can actually get a decent amount of combos in.
I was home, working. All of a sudden, the book in my hands was torn apart. What does the devil want with me?
Not the devil, but a ghost. You must know it now.
Till lately, I would never have believed such nonsense. This never would have happened in Yorkshire.
Well, it happens here. Why'd you leave?
I've passed through Yorkshire. Seems nice enough. Why leave?
Why does it matter?
To understand why someone is haunted, it helps to know a little about them.
Fine. I came to treat the sick and chase the devil from New Eden town. My cousin, Nicholas Doolin, may the Lord keep him, said the town needed doctoring. I took my chance. But when the devil came a-knocking, well, we were forced to leave.
For a rationalist, her faith in God and the devil is strong.
Did Thickskin ask you to follow?
Did Thickskin ask you to join her group?
Nicholas spoke to her for me. She knew my worth. It was difficult to leave New Eden town. But I'd left one home behind. What did it matter if I must leave another?
What about family in England?
Did you leave family behind in England?
I left my sister there. Yes. Things between us had soured. Rather than try to fix the unfixable, I chose to start over.
Unfixable? Why?
She was to wed, and I opposed it. It was the mistake of her life. I would not lie to comfort her, and she would not forgive me for it.
That's good to know. Though I don't yet understand how it relates to your haunting. Mind if I look around? I'm aware this is your home. I've no wish to trespass.
If you must, you may. Do tread carefully,
Okay.
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, Banisher, if you let him.
Alright, so we gotta investigate her house. Yeah, I can hear... There's definitely some sort of ghost nearby. I can hear the voices. The voices...
The ghost wanted,
they're speaking to me.
Mess.
Investigate.
Someone threw a book through the window.
Our ghost's modus operandi, it seems.
Ooh, there's a echo.
You must break the engagement.
First, I'll thank you for your concern. Second, I shall refuse. Felicity and I shall marry.
You have the pox. You'll infect your wife, and both of you will die.
Oh, no.
So cease your nagging and do your job. Cure me.
Is this a bit like Witcher 3?
Quite the contentious
in the sense where you're solving like mysteries
must be our ghost.
and have to figure out how to dispel a ghost or like the specters. Maybe it's syphilis, maybe it's personal.
He had syphilis and didn't take it serious. She took that personally. This could be useful.
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
There's a book in the back.
Our flying book is a medical tome. Paracelsus.
Oh, it's a poison.
Dose makes the poison.
The answer is here somewhere.
There's something back here. Search the shed. Oh. What have we got here? Painting. Unfinished portrait of a couple. 2 names are written on it. Felicity and Joffrey. So it's going to be Joffrey as the ghost.
Could this be the sister?
The ghost is connected to this picture. Time to summon him.
Let's have a chat, Mr. Joffrey.
You may hide no more.
Why am I...
There you are.
Oh, that was a clever trick. Now you see me, you lucky things. Can you hear me too?
Aye, we can hear you. We've not met. I've seen your likeness. In the picture, you seemed in better shape.
Well, now that's not very polite. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Joffrey Rollins, me. Pretty as a picture. Near as pretty as you, me lady fair.
We're Banishers. Looks are not high on our list of priorities.
Banishers, are you? How very attractive. I wager you smell good. I wager you smell dangerous. I like you.
About the portrait.
The portrait. It's very good. Whose work is it?
Evelyn's. My sister-in-law to be. Also, in all but name, my physician.
A mark of her affection, perhaps. Was she dear to you too?
Evelyn? Dear to me? No. Her sister Felicity, yes, very dear. Dear, dear Felicity. Dear Felicity. My wife-to-be, had fate allowed it. Yes, I was intent on marrying Felicity, and would not be deterred by some midwife's trifle.
Mistress Fitcher knew you had syphilis. Is it any wonder she would oppose your marriage to her sister?
She was the doctor, milady fair. All she had to do was cure me.
About your illness.
What can you tell me about your illness?
Don't worry your pretty head about that, milady fair. 'Tis nothing, nothing at all.
Oh, yeah? Then what killed you?
If the pox was nothing, then what killed you?
Why, it was love. I had fevers. Sunlight would hurt my head. I had tunnel vision, milady fair, and I did not like it. Then one day, I could no longer speak. My legs refused to work, my muscles rebelled against me, and in the end, so did my mind. At the last, there was a pain, like someone reached into my chest and crushed my heart. I did not like that either.
I'm no expert, but that doesn't sound like the Great Pox to me.
The pox was nothing, old man, nothing at all. I was a fool in love.
Did your treatment change?
When your symptoms worsened, did Evelyn change your treatment?
No. She upped the dose.
With what did she treat your lesions?
Salts and powders, powders and salts. And did they work? No, they did not.
Okay. Sulfur?
Too much sulfur rots the brain. And Joffrey says he lost his mind.
No, the other symptoms don't fit.
Quicksilver?
Powdered quicksilver, perhaps. Too much affects the muscles and makes one's heart rot till death occurs.
That's it. Powdered quicksilver, mercury salts, and Mistress Fitcher increased the dose.
Poisoning, perhaps?
Wait, what?
A poisoning indeed, and not
He's
by
just now
carelessness.
finding out.
She is not a careless woman.
Are you telling me that Evelyn Fitcher, Mistress Fitcher, the midwife, my sister-in-law to be, poisoned me?
Well,
I'm gonna kill her.
Hate to break it to you, sir.
Joffrey Rawlings was obnoxious before. Now he's downright nasty.
Aye, Mistress Fitcher's in danger.
Yeah, this guy might be getting banished here. Time to go save Evelyn. Yeah, how would he even interfere with her? Uh-oh. We just pissed off a ghost.
Yes, I do.
She did it to save her sister from syphilis. I understand that.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if
What
he,
would you have done to save your sister from the pox?
if he doesn't care, then talk to his sister. Probably.
I'd have told her the truth and trusted her to call off the wedding. Not sure she'd have listened, mind you.
Well, then she would have been able to make the decision too, I guess.
Look to me.
Have a bit of this.
Nice. Yeah, I'm noticing our banish gauge is filling up a lot faster now, which is cool. Uh-oh. Joffrey, no! What are you doing?
Joffrey rolling, stand away.
Oh, this was their
Mind
home?
your own business, me lady fair.
Uh-oh.
Stubborn bastard. Try this on.
Nice. Sweet. I need to do that ability more often. Pretty good now. Evelyn, you good?
It's over. They're gone.
By God Almighty, what on earth were they?
I know who haunts you.
I know who haunts you. Your ghost is the spirit of one Joffrey Rawlings.
Oh Lord, I thought I knew the voice. I thought I glimpsed his face.
He was betrothed to your sister.
He was betrothed to your sister, right? But you opposed the union.
And what of it? She chose him over me. Why would he return to haunt me now?
Did you poison him?
Fearing he would give your sister the pox, did you poison him with quicksilver?
Is he here in search of revenge? Yes. I stole a few months of Joffrey Rawlings' life to save decades of my sister's.
You mistook yourself for God. You acted from love.
You acted from love for your sister. But the choice was hers, not yours.
What would you have done? Knowing you could save a loved one's life, what would you have done?
She took her life and feels no guilt.
Time to bring closure.
Let's get to the bottom of this. You've both made your choices. Now it's my turn.
Well, I mean, I get it. This man does not deserve to be ascended. Gently let the ghost ascend from this world into a release ritual. You forcibly banish the ghost to oblivion. Sir, you're getting banished. Adios.
Joffrey Rawlings.
Life to the living,
selfish,
death to the
reckless,
dead.
And impenitent. You did not listen to Mistress Fitcher. You did not listen to your doctor.
She poisoned me.
She did. Perhaps you should consider why. Alive, your self-seeking put your bride at risk. Dead, you're doing the same to her sister.
She poisoned me. Does that not count?
It counts, until the moment it doesn't. That moment, Joffrey Rawlings, is now. Hear me, and be gone.
I banish you.
Get wrecked.
So, ghosts are real?
We did
Very
tell
much
her.
real, ma'am.
Well, thank you for your help. I should get back to work.
Indeed. Life to the living. Never mind, it's a Banisher thing.
Crazy he didn't even know that she poisoned him. I know, right? Like that whole time. I had no idea. Point of interest. So I guess these are just like side missions in a way. Find Fear God's Waterberry's hut. Where was that other one? Oh, The Wolf Within. Find the werewolf book. Huh. Wolf Den. The Wolf Within. Gather the Wolfsbane. Ooh. Part of me kind of wants to do that. How many parts does it have? This seems cool. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, this game's been a lot of fun so far. I've been enjoying my time with it since it launched. There's a decent amount to do. I mean, it's not like a super short game. Let's follow this. A good old story, single-player, story-focused game with some dialogue choices that change the outcome. Love to see it. Don't think I ever watched this stream like this long. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, chat, once again, thank you for all the likes so far, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. Appreciate it as always. All right, let's get down here. I don't know if I'll do all of these, but we'll see. Somewhere over here.
Call on me.
Kiss for you.
Yeah, we're like completely over level for this now.
Are we looking in the right place? These look like blue bonnets.
Jacob must have confused them with aconitum, which is fatal. Hyacinths are harmless. Jacob won't know the difference.
Okay, now we got to go back over to this. And then we can fast travel. I'll get the stuff over here. Oh man, how close? How close is that? The closest one is going to be right next to the hunter's camp, I guess. Because there's no campfire. Unless if there might be one right here, but I just never got to it. Yeah, I didn't realize that some of the characters that you meet would like kind of show up again later on. That part's cool. We haven't been here since like way early on in the story. Go this way.
Once more, get bigger.
I remember saying the running was a little bit weird in this game, but now I kind of... I don't mind it. It's not like a big deal. Oh, jeez. Got him. Where is the camp? Back here? There it is.
Is this really gonna work?
If he believes it will help him, it'll likely help him. A thought is a powerful thing. My mother taught me that.
Okay, let's fast travel. Oh. Find the werewolf book. Oh, there's 3 parts to it. Oh, I don't know why, but I thought that was part of the main objective. That it's this one. Yeah, we'll go to the wolf's den. Oh. It's a creepy looking room. The heck?
I'm not gonna stay down.
Haven't been here for a while. So we gotta find the werewolf book somewhere in this vicinity. Is it in here at all? This is where we just came out of, but every time I think of werewolves, there's like this one soldier / werewolf game that came out a while ago. I never got around to playing it. But I always thought it looked cool. It's like a third-person shooter where you can also change into a wolf or a werewolf. Reminded me a little bit of like Prototype in a way. Okay. I got too far away from the objective. Where is this book? Oh, here it is.
So, this is where he heard about the antidote.
Don't you have some hyacinth? That looks like aconitum. Jacob will believe himself cured, and we don't have to.
John, thank you for that. All right, let's bring the wolfsbane back to Jacob. John, I appreciate it. Thank you again for dropping the gifts there. Thanks for streaming. Yeah. I appreciate you always stopping by and sharing some love. All right, let's go back over to this place, the Hunter's Camp. Yep, fast travel there.
Could this be what's drawn on the map? I'm sure the treasure...
Jacob? Jacob?
Where's that all shite going?
What if he becomes a werewolf? Can't stay with good people. With no cure, I'll go away to the woods. There's no... Uh-oh. Farewell. Uh-oh. Bro, this place is so cozy. Jacob, why would you leave? You literally have such a nice view of the water, too. Oh, he went over there. Uh-oh.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
Bro, where's this treasure? They keep mentioning this treasure nearby, but I haven't seen it. All right, we gotta follow this objective. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to come back and like seeing him somewhere else. This guy Jacob. But I guess after some time, they do return, which is cool. Or you can get like a follow-up quest. Jacob, where are you?
Yes. Something's here.
Something's here. See a logo of a fish up there. Uh-oh.
Found him.
He's in danger. Of course he's in danger.
Wait, shows that there's something right here too. Save Jacob. Of course.
Not today.
Nice. All right. Get down there.
Jacob, what are you doing here? You could have gotten yourself killed.
They wouldn't hurt one of their own. I couldn't stay at camp. I was afraid.
Afraid you'd hurt someone?
I didn't want... I miss Ben.
Easy, lad. I've brought you something. It'll help with the urges.
Will it cage the wolf in me?
Aye. You'll be fine now. Everything will be fine.
Thank you. I owe you again. I owe you all so much.
What do you plan to do now?
What do you plan to do now?
First, I'm going back to the camp. After that, I don't really know. But I would like to be useful. Farewell, Banisher.
Wolf within, activity complete. Okay. Man, I thought that was gonna have like an actual werewolf or something like that. Okay. Let's see. Man, forgot that we were so far. Spirit Unbounding. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna like reserve time to do the other like the main story objectives instead. Hey Prince, I appreciate that. Yeah, this game, I'm actually like really digging this game right now. It's still been a lot of fun. I don't know what I'm gonna play this afternoon just yet. I think this will probably remain like my morning stream game for right now, but we'll see. I know we're gonna do some Helldivers later today. I gotta get back over to, let's see. Let's get over here. What are you working on? Like other games? Yeah, and this game just came out like 2 days ago. I think it was like 2 or 3 days. It came out on Monday. I'm thinking, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking about maybe doing some more Persona 3 this afternoon. Maybe. What's it about? So you and your wife, your wife or your lover dies, and you become connected to each other, but you're both banishers, kind of similar to a Witcher, where you solve cases and like put spirits to peace, or you banish them to like oblivion. But you can make your choice, and that's pretty much it. The overall goal is like this whole place, New Eden, has been affected by like a giant curse, and we're kind of trying to figure that out while also helping people that are in need of our services. Save here. I've been enjoying my time with it though. Been pretty cool. The combat has progressively gotten better too, in my opinion. Like these right here are all like different cases that we've already solved. Yeah, you can see like this one's solved. I don't know. Wait, why does this one say solved, but the rest of them don't say solved? But they're like, they are done. The Wolf Within solved. Oh, maybe it's because there's a follow-up mission. The Beast. Picture of Health. Oh, maybe that's what these are. Maybe these are like continuations of them. All right. Let's keep it moving. A little bit more. I'll toggle that, untoggle. All right. Here we go. Enter. Find the entrance to the mines.
Raith, over here.
What, Andrew? Peace of mind. Oh, yeah. Oh, so it does continue it. Interesting. Did not know that. So then what's this other one? Out here. So we solved the case, but we technically didn't like finish it. Spirit Unbounding? Which one is that? It's not connected to any of these. Let's talk to Andrew. So it's kind of like a follow-up to your case.
Can't sleep. Bad dreams. Screaming of men long dead. You should be sleeping too.
Reminds me of another soldier I knew some years ago. Haunted as hell, he turned out to be a promising banisher.
We have a ritual that will put those men to sleep for good. Just name the place. Somewhere important to you.
At the cemetery, there's an unmarked grave. I've always wondered who lies therein. That's the place, I expect.
Perfect. If I find you there, I'll put your dreams to sleep.
Okay. Perfect.
As you were, soldier.
As you are.
So which made-up ritual do you want to do this time?
Let's keep it simple. Candles and that.
Wait. It's a made-up ritual? That's not real? Find candles. Candles found.
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store. I'm Bathsheba Ingersoll, the owner. What can I get you? A comb, perhaps?
A comb. Very funny. Red McRaith, and pleased to meet you.
Oh, please get the comb.
Wait, do you have candles?
Shall we trade?
I rather think we should, sir. What interests you?
Quest items? You do. I'll take 5. Gracias.
I must take my leave.
Thank you for your visit. Do come again.
Okay, cool. Join Andrew at the cemetery.
You know what would really help Andrew? An open-hearted chat, one soldier to another.
Stop reading my mind. It's unsettling.
Alright, we'll do this and then make our way over to the mountain. But that's kind of cool. Now that I know that, definitely makes me want to go back and solve the other cases. I thought it was just like after you make your choice, like that's it. It's over. But there's full on, like you can go back and do a follow-up mission to it to finish the story. Which is pretty cool. I like that. Did I use my abilities? I forgot. I had some... Yeah. Oh, here we go. Banishing an enemy restores 20% health, but the points is lower. I'm going to do this thing. Leap damage is increased by 150% against enemies with full health. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Leap damage. I love using the leap ability, actually. Here we are.
What do we do?
I'll prepare the ritual.
Perform the ritual. All right, let's talk to Andrew.
Right, that's done. Now we wait. What do you want to talk about?
What's this I'm feeling? A crawling
I
sensation
think
that tells
both of the
me
characters are pretty good.
you have something in mind.
You must talk about your pain.
Here's the thing. You must talk about your pain. Telling the tale shifts the pain from the inside and brings it into the light. The pain remains, but you no longer have to carry it.
I'm not a man of many words, but with respect, what do you know of the matter? You're a banisher. You protect the living from the dead. I'm a soldier. I kill. I spill the blood of the living and hew and hack until they're dead. One's far worse than the other, and you don't need to be told which.
Both have ups and downs. That is not the point. The question now is how you intend to live. You can let the darkness overwhelm you, or you can try to stay afloat. That choice is yours.
What choice do I have? I'm a soldier in a world full of demons.
You're a husband and a father too. Your family needs you.
You said it, they need a husband and a father. For a long time I have been neither.
I'm sorry you feel that way. If you don't want to succeed, there's not a lot I can do. How about we think about our chat, and with a bit of luck you'll get your sleep back.
I appreciate it, McCraith. I do. You don't understand, but I'm glad you tried. Take care of yourself, soldier.
Peace of mind. Activity complete. Alright, is that the haunting case solved? Yep. Peace of mind solved. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice that it like continues on like that. It seems like solving it is a fairly straightforward thing towards the end. You just go in, you talk to somebody, and then you're good. All right, let's go find the entrance to this mines now. We'll come back and do more of the stuff later on. Especially because now I need to go back to the woods, too, to get more, to finish out or solve the rest of the cases. Oh, we can go up here. Nice. Yeah, we can actually take this to the top.
Ready for another ride?
Take me up. This part really does It reminds me a lot of like God of War.
This is quite romantic.
When you're going on the similar thing. All right, so I guess we're trying to get all the way up to this thing.
Swarming hordes of specters aren't to your liking.
They are if I'm with you.
I don't know, maybe we'll do some more of this today to make some more progress, because there's still a lot to do.
Not as romantic as you'd thought, eh?
Maybe now's the time.
And then do
for
some
us to
Helldivers later.
Try
tonight.
it and I'll cut the rope.
Let me see. Cool. Got some enemies up here.
Have some of this.
Beautiful. I think I might be a little over leveled right now, which is never a bad thing. Always prefer that.
What a beautiful view.
Every morning I
True.
wake to a better one.
You trying to join me, lady? I'll warn you. She'll definitely work.
How switching between the characters? It's actually pretty simple. I like it. What is this?
See these body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
Antea does some good damage to like anybody that's possessed. And then the other one, enemies burst upon death. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Reveal yourself.
And then Red, this guy, is good at just getting in some regular like damage to anybody. And then also shooting. It's nice though, because you can really like close the gap on some enemies. Oh man. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Got him.
Devil take it.
The heck? Blowing me up.
They brought more friends.
Oh, I think there's a ranged guy. Bro, where is this guy?
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse. Ask for help if you need it.
Elite defeated. There we go. Yeesh. +1 to all attributes. Yeah, it's pretty smooth during combat, though. It takes a second to get used to it, but after a few scenarios, it feels fine. Game of the year? I don't know about that. I don't know about game of the year. Still, it's probably going to be within like my top 10 at least.
I felt it too.
We're also very early on in the year, so there's plenty of other stuff coming out. still. Wait, where'd she go? I need to use her again.
I hope there's another way in.
I can remove this.
Can I join in too?
Nice.
Have a bit of this.
So we got to find a different way to get there. I see something down there. Oh, I see it. Yep. Drop down here.
No, this isn't good.
What? Weird. She was about to jump across, but then she said no. Huh.
Something's concealed.
There we go.
So you found your way.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
Huh? Oh. Hold on, Sebastian.
Difficult though it be to walk these dark tunnels, I'll guide you as best I can.
Your help is welcome.
Thank you. When you're searching for the source of the wrath of the hordes of the dead, it's nice to bring a friend.
I fear their anger justified. This place knows much tragedy.
What shall we find down there?
The rage of the Forsaken. They trusted him. He betrayed them. He abandoned them. I doubt they can be placated.
Okay.
We must press on.
Stay close.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's do it. Find the source of the Spectre's rage. Jericho's mines discovered.
Not far now, till you find what you need.
Just a man and two ghosts.
Pity.
Chilling in an
enjoying
elevator.
this wee promenade.
That's fair. Yeah, I wonder if we'll have to go south still, too. Because we also have the option of going down here. Which, it's kind of crazy how much exploration we could still do. Alright, so we're just going to look at each other in the elevator here. Thanks, guys. Still going down. Are you almost there? Very quiet in this elevator. Oh, it's getting darker. What level are you right now?
Fantastic.
I think you can get down from here.
Can I drop down? Right now I'm level 12, I think? 14. actually. Almost 15.
Everything all right?
Let's just get this over with.
I'll follow the main objective.
Pennington ordered the
I think max is 25. Is it? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure actually.
That must have been hard.
I'm definitely getting to the point where I have all the abilities unlocked, so I'm hoping that another tree opens up soon enough.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Been eyeballing this game, Matt. How is it? I've been really enjoying it so far. The story has been really good. The game kind of like, they do a great job at telling like some even stories for like side objectives or cases. Like those I really enjoy doing. Oh, it's an achievement for level. That makes sense.
Did we miss a few? The spirits of these soldiers were angry.
Soldiers
Nice.
weren't spared. Those not taken by sickness or thirst died of despair.
I'm sorry.
As am I. Soon Pennington shall be too.
Anything in particular you don't like? The running animation was a little bit weird to get used to at first. It's a very small thing,
You see this lift? It goes all the way
but it's
down.
been pretty cool so far.
Cart upon cart rose to the surface, piled high with ore.
There's a lot of like slow animations for climbing and stuff too, like climbing up a wall or
Voices from the past.
things like that.
Waiting to be heard.
But like it's still like
Here with the furnaces
not
running.
bad.
The work men did here was meant to make New Eden rich.
I told Gray the tunnels were hellish hot. But Wilson says he can't do much about it. Keep feeding the furnace, says he, if you want your meager pay. That sounds nasty. You alright?
Huh.
Did the miners abandon their work when sickness hit?
They worked till they could work no
Hmm.
more.
Yeah, the voice acting is really good for this game too. The first, I will say the one thing, the first hour, I was kind of like iffy. I was like, okay, we're being introduced, because you kind of just get thrown into it. And then you don't really know what you're doing besides just going and talking to some people. But then like the second hour, once you kind of get through that and see what's going on and like where the game is actually going, that's when it opens up and it started to feel a lot better. Specifically the point when there's a point that you reach that a bunch of cases open up, like haunting cases, and those are like the they're like side stories, but you can make decisions and it affects the overall like ending of the game.
I love doing that. Remember the wicked will I felt earlier? The same spell is upon this.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
What are the items you keep picking up? They're like materials for upgrades. It's just like loot, resources, things like that. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, I know there's a lot of questions about this game and like and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I've been enjoying my time with it. It's been pretty cool so far. Here we go.
Stuck. Damn it.
There's a strong spectral presence down there.
A lot of us died down here.
Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
Sounds like a boss to me. Something's breaking through this. Oh boy. Ah, 1 second, chat. 1 sec. Okay.
Show them why they should fear Banishers. Watch your step.
Stay down.
There's more coming. I wonder if the game scales with you, or if it's like a predetermined level. That I'm not sure.
Make it yield.
Die, you bastard!
Standing by.
Nice. Here we go.
Nice of you to join us, Sebastian. Care to explain what the hell we just heard?
I can't.
Yeah, the transition between characters is pretty good. It feels great too in combat. It's nice because you can always view which abilities like are on cooldown and which ones are not. In like the bottom right, it shows it. Wait, there's something right here we can reveal.
Still impressive.
Oh. Aha.
Enough powder to kill us all.
Enough powder to kill you mean?
Aye. Enough powder to kill me too.
What's this?
A makeshift checkpoint. The halfway mark.
Are they expecting to face a regiment?
In a way. We knew the dying would try to fight. We had to keep them from infecting the rest.
Charming.
Can't blame a man for wanting to make it home alive.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of exploration, too.
We play games as we wait to die.
It is open world, so you can go around. There's side missions, there's like little dungeons and all that you can do as well.
If you need a breather, we can do it here.
Black belly. Okay. Take a breather. I knew we'd find a campfire eventually. Ah, nice and cozy. Let's rest for a second. Inventory. What we got here? Go ahead and upgrade this. I'm starting to like the gear that we have. It's that new rifle I just got. Rifle body shot damage is increased by 100%. Damn. Honestly, if I can upgrade this, I might take that. Because this one, each weak spot hit with the rifle increases the damage by 40%. But this body shot damage is increased by 100. It's a pretty big jump. Yeah, I'll take it. The tier is a little bit worse than my current one, but that's fine. Cool. All right, chat. I am going to save here and actually take a little bit of a break too, because we've been going for a few hours now. So I will be back on in about, we'll say, an hour-ish from now. And I don't know. We might continue on with this. We might just do 2 streams of this rather than like starting something new or continuing something else, because we still got a bit to go. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't already. My YouTube is Casas Plays, and everything I play goes up on there. We're almost at 10K subs, so if you want to help out, go sub there. I'll be back in a little bit here, and I think we're going to play this unless if I have like a last-minute decision to play something else. But yeah, either way, still really enjoying this, and I'll be back in about an hour. So see you all then. As always, thanks for watching. Peace.